Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the Sydney Cricket Ground. I'm Mike Atherton, and joining me for what...
That's the obvious decision, winning the toss and batting first. And sometimes the obvious decision is just the right decision.
Malik has the ball in hand and will get us underway. Hopefully there'll be some swing and bounce with this new ball early on.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yep.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Shaw, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot. The captain making some adjustments to the field here. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Keeper.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Wait on.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
End of the first over. The batting side are now 1 for 7.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Randwick end.
Keeper.
There'll be one run here for them.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Beaten on the drive.
Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Edge. What a ball.
Good return, back from the deep.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think. A couple on offer here.
Waiting.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too, not many opportunities to score. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Massive edge! Loud appeal. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Just threw the shot too early.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Bowl chops it back onto the stumps. You can see the disappointment.
Well, they lose at the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Trouble! Oh, gone!
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Not wasting any time, they're off the mark straight away.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Hussain to bowl the first over of the power play. It's going to be very tough to stop these two free-flowing batters.
Waiting.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one. Nice shot, runs possible.
Ball is in.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Bowler.
They must have just slipped a little in their delivery stride to bowl that no ball. Sometimes it can happen when you're trying too hard. Good bit of timing there.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Good work there on the boundary.
Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Great shot through the gap.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Threw the hands at it. Somehow missed everything.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yeah.
It mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Hassan will be disappointed with that delivery.
Yeah.
Times it nicely.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
Just threw the shot too early. Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Hassan will want just to forget that over ever happened. Awful bowling. Surely time for a change. Going with spin now.
Yep.
Power and precision in that shot.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep. Some adjustments to the field. Yep.
Edge. Amazing delivery.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Couldn't get it through the field.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary. Wait on it. Guptill shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
End of the sixth over. The batting side are now 4 for 55.
Malik coming back into the attack.
Comes into the attack.
Yep.
Brilliant shot, that.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Bowler! Yeah.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Yep.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Stokes coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Managed to get it fine and it trickled away to the boundary. Just waited on it nicely.
Yeah.
Got that away nicely.
Keep it in! Yeah!
They'll get at least one.
Yeah, yeah.
Very sweet off the bat, and 4 all the way.
Bring up the 50 partnership between these
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team. Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Yeah.
Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. The right armour is coming on to bowl. And the Paddington end nicked it.
Just threw the shot too early.
And gone straight to the keeper.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Pulled in off the boundary rope. Good fielding out there.
No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Really good shot there.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
That's off the middle of the bat. Brilliant diving stop.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
Wait.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Yep.
Good shot. A beauty.
Everything was right about it. The footwork to get back and then the bat coming through the ball beautifully.
Yep.
Right in the slot. Right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
It was lovely footwork. A great shot, a glorious shot actually to get back and play it like that.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Ball is down.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Yeah, yep.
Huge edge.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Yep.
That's gone.
Yeah!
Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
We thought it might be a good pitch to bat on at the start of the day, and we were right. It was a long, hard slog from the bowlers, and now it's a big total to chase down. A couple of big partnerships will be required to get these runs.
Yes.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
Cummins shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Yes.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Roy is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Roy shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep. Into the gap. Nice shot.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Right out of the middle.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. Going with pace now. Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yes.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Super piece of timing.
Yep.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Sprayed that very wide. Hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single.
No.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yes.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yep.
Nicely played.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Yep.
It's wide, and they're all over it. Brilliant square drive. Flies away to the boundary.
50 comes up between these two. They're starting to form a really strong partnership.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. But you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery. but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Heading.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you've still got to hit them. Majestic batting. Warner got nothing on that as it goes over the rope.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Yes.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Catch it. Yep.
A beauty, brilliant catch.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Heading.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Catch it.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That is an amazing half-century, just mammoth stroke making. Such an impressive stint at the crease so far.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Nabby, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Super catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Great shot.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Waiting.
Out. Yeah! Good catch.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do but watch as the ball goes all over the ground.
Yep.
Middle that one. Great timing.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder. A couple on offer here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Absolutely nailed it.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. Appeared to be well within the limits, and the umpire's called a wide.
Nice shot.
From the moment the openers walked onto the ground, you felt they knew it was their day. A huge win and fully